Alright, here we go again. Right off the bat, I needed to show off I finally got a Rex mutation. Looking through all the other ones, but it's a no-go. But I got a nice mutation in damage, so it was up to 51. So of course I popped him out and got him ready to be the new dominant male on the stack. And then I needed some Megalania poison. So I went over to the Cave of the Hunter to find me some Megalanias. Look at him, or her I should say, just sitting there ready and waiting for me to pop them and tame them up. Easy peasy. Only takes a few hits and she starts torpo running in no time flat. And then you guys will realize that you're not hearing much sound in a few spots. It's because I made an accident and recorded somebody else's stream while recording my own, so I had to cut out all the audio. So I put a little background music in there just to fill in the blank areas of sound so you don't hear dead air. But got her all tamed up and was looking around to see if there's any more, and found these boys here, so I decided to take them out. And I've got my damage numbers back in the game. I've been asked multiple times to do so there you go. They're finally in. I did leave them out to make it harder on myself, but I've had a lot of requests to put it back in so they can see what damage I'm doing. And then here, I make a button glitch and jump off my mount. And there's another Megalania right there. I could have had my set, but my berry ate him before I could do anything. So I decide to run over to the Cave of the Devourer. And with that, I will get me the Devourer artifact and hopefully another Megalania. Let's see how it goes.
Every day a fight to survive, fated to walk the lands no one else can. Chipping my hat down to shade my eyes from the sun of these new lands. My fickle god lasses, I keep trudging on as a bad guy only can.
And as you can kind of hear the song in the background, that was my attempt at a AI song. Let me know what you think.
Helping those that need an extra hand in guiding the lost back to the righteous path. Tipping my hat down to shade my eyes from the sun of these new lands. My fickle god laughs as I keep trudging on as a bad guy only can. It matters not what I use. This word God of magic. Any who stands in my way shall fall. For I must find my fickle God, so the endless wandering might come to an end. Do you know what it's like to be the bad guy in the shadows, living off the land?
I'm making it down here, just ripping through all the mobs. Sure is nice to have a good berry. And I am getting rid of everything because I don't want anything messing with me when I am trying to get another Megalania. So I just erase everything in my path. So looking, I see 2 of them sitting here. And 1 female and 1 male. And the male is actually a pretty good level. Though I don't really care about levels. But, you know, who knows, maybe I'll ride one sometime. But before I do that, I decided to go get my artifact. That way I can make sure I do not just run out and forget, which is something I would definitely do. And yeah, I had to go back and look to see what that was. It was just a dead scorpion. No big deal. So I go into taming up these guys. Though the female I end up not taming because I didn't have enough feed for it. So I ended up killing it. But it's no big deal. All I needed was the male anyways. And besides, I figured I'd probably mix them up while I was trying to shoot them. So it was just easier to dart them both until they were both down. And then give them some food. Yeah, I did give the female some food, but like I said, she ended up waking up before she got finished taming. And I ran out of prime meat, so I ran back up to the surface. Found this nice little guy that'd give me some prime meat, so I grabbed him, ran back down, got some more prime meat on him, and finished taming him. Now I've got a male and female, so now I can get all the Megalania poison I could ever want. And then I've noticed that the artifact respawned, so I'll take 2. Why not? And then on my way back to my bird, I see this big guy sitting out in the water. And this is the first time I've seen one since they've been added. He's really close to my bird, so I decided to take it easy and get around him. And then get the heck out of there, because I am done in this area. And with that being said, I'm going to call it here for one more and say bad guy out. Y'all have a good one.